That is right. I made an entire fucking bingo for this. Please, no one in the chat spoil it. Also, this was done random, so I know some of these are like physically impossible to. I mean, some lines are physically impossible for me to do. Like, where is it? I got Vershawn dies and Vershawn lives in the same one. So that's obviously not going to happen. But, should I explain some of these? I die a lot in the dungeon. I will probably die a lot in the dungeon because I'll be doing it with duty support, like I always do on my first ones. Although there's an update and, like, I'm already confused. Well, I'm sorry, but it is not going to get any better. I Dragons is kind of an easy one because Retro will probably show up. I don't get the dungeon gear I want will be a very easy one because I'll probably just get like the boots of striking or some class I didn't use. Alec is forced into the plot. I'm really thinking that Mirror City is going to be the next location for the next expansion, and they're somehow going to force Alec into this. And if they force Alec into this, they can pretend that Best Boy Graha is relevant instead of, like, actually writing him to be relevant again. And this one might be hard to read. Has Alec ever left the plot? I mean, architecturally, no, but missed Garlean lore opportunity for Lucia and or Maxima, because in my opinion, the entire time they've been in Garlemald, that has been a very missed opportunity for them. And on the other hand, Lucia forgot about Emmerich, because if Lucia's not going to be there being, like, Garlean, they should have just had Emmerich lead the whole thing. But I guess we can't let him out of the office. Emmett Selk callback, that's obvious, because we need the Emmett Selk fan service, #1 Final Fantasy character. Graha is the only other Scion in duty support. Even though they've been forcing him in the Alliance raids, which I honestly think is making the Alliance raid worse, I feel like because of fan service. And speaking of fan service, anyone simps for Warrior of Light. Because we can't have an expansion without someone simping for you. And then Zero lives, which, I don't know, if they end this whole Zero plot in this expansion, I don't know, I feel like there's a chance she might die, but if they continue it, then they wouldn't kill her off, so I don't know. And then Barshan, of course, feels, because I tend to cry during this fucking game. And the opposite... Oh, once again, this might be very hard unless certain... I don't know. There's also an opportunity, I mean, the chance that the trailer is correct, and when all of the Scions were just running, that wasn't just a promotional animation. And here's a given. Estinian is a silly Billy. I don't know how important Estinian will be, or if he'll even show up. Zero may or may not be Zeromus, but I know literally nothing, and I'm just going by the names. Zero is actually the final boss. That could be a good one. Twin shenanigans, that's a given. We know Alphino and Alizé are coming back, and they will tease each other, because honestly, I love their relationship. It's a very realistic sibling relationship. And, here is a given. What I know will happen. Emmerich is still trapped in the office. Hashtag free Emmerich 2023. Xenos callback. They're giving Xenos all the fan service, Emmerich none of the fan service. Zero dies, that's another one. Al the Edge, that's kind of a free space. Alliance raid is somehow mentioned. This is a bit of a stretch, because this has never happened before, but since I believe this is the first Alliance raid that's like 100% original plot, Crystal Tower doesn't count because that was an FF3 reference. Blatant fan service, but not the kind I want. I'll just say that's a given. Back into the Void. Might be kind of a given. FF4 reference, not counting obvious ones. That's if, like, I'm like, oh, that's the music from the game! And the first is mentioned. Which, I mean, that's Y'shtola's reason for kind of forcing me into the Void. But anyway, that's it. Also, I did not stream patches 6.1 and 6.2, and I apologize for that, but also not that much happened. But I thought it was funny how I didn't get the opportunity to be like, no, actually, I don't want to go into the Void. The Void is scary. Please, Y'shtola, don't drag me there. But, yeah, let's just... I don't know if I'm going to get the whole thing done today, but I don't know if I can stream over the weekend. Because there's a patch update tonight. I already said that. At 10 p.m. So, let's see. All right, it's still, where is it? It's still set for Dark Souls, so, wait, oh no, we didn't hear the, sorry. We forgot the jump scare, but I'll do it for you. Tales of loss and fire and fame! Also, I did the Alliance raid, but I did it on Caliburni's stream, and I embarrassed myself because I'm very new to Alliance raids. But, I don't know. I liked it more than I thought I would. Because we've all heard my major complaint about the Alliance raid, but we finally, I know everyone's all about Nofika, Big Mommy Milkers, but Halone, the Fury, bless the Fury. And there were some story moments I really liked when I was... I mean, spoiler alert, when I was traveling with the avatars of the Divines. They don't call them Divines in this game, so I'm still thinking Elder Scrolls. Also, I have not streamed since this became the background music for Razat Han, and it is a fucking bop. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's it? That's it? That's all I get? Okay. And then Fina, she was the last one, right? What I thought was kind of cool was Althic, because he has not been mentioned much during the game, and he had the same voice as Emmett itself, which I thought was pretty cool. But where is this? Am I going the right... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, also, guess what? I started a quest over here, because there was just some elephant who was like, I am hungry, please, I am dying, I am a poor beggar, please give me food. And then I was like, oh, I feel sorry for him. And then he was like, here, take my million gil, pick me the delicious apples from the freshest orchard. And then I gave him the apples, and then he was like, no, please, I need, like, more food to go with this, please. And, I just decided not to do it. Oh, now the night music, which is... Not gonna lie, I don't like this version as much, but it's still a bop. Like, it just doesn't have the beat drop that the day version has. Yeah, it's this fucker. Or, I am sorry, friend. I am still too weak to move. Alright, I'm too lazy to warp. I'm just gonna walk there. Trying to find a good audio balance. Also, once again, I must apologize for my offensive Thavnarian accents. Is it, No, it's not you. You're just, You know what? I think this is part of the quest, so, and I've just had these rotting. So, let's just, I hope this is the last one. Okay. Okay, I don't have to do the How do I get up here? Sorry, this is a huge waste of my time. I don't know if it's a waste of your time, but it's a waste of my time. I should have added that to the thing. You're standing! You're okay? My favorite, the yolks. Are you just eating them raw? Okay, that was it. That was kind of, not worth it. Also, you may notice I do not have a lot of gil right now. That's because I spent it all making a bunch of sinks, because they're, new. And they should be in high demand, but so far no one is buying my sinks. Also, I only made one sink. I'm not that, I'm not putting all of my sinks in one basket. I did have kind of a Twitter recap of 6.1 and 6.2 if anyone's interested, but you're gonna have to scroll really far down and, there's a lot of Emmerich content that you might not want to see, especially if you are at work, as it might not be safe for that particular. I'm kidding, I don't post porn on my Twitter. Right. Ah, iCypher! As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. That's what he sounds like. It is not racist. You will recall that, in exchange for Ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. He does not sound like that. At Y'shtola's suggestion, I began providing said Ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. Oh right, we gave her an apple and then she just sucked all the energy out of an apple and it became a sad, wrinkly little thing. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I will set forth for the void once more. Excellent, I shall inform Y'shtola and Estinian and then go collect my other vessel from the alchemist. In the meantime, may I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. This is the Apu situation all over again. But to be fair, I feel like 90% of people who were getting offended over that were white. I don't know, people just like to jerk off about how not racist they are. Jerk off to how not racist they are is how I meant to phrase that. Why am I not taking advantage of these aetheryte shards? Honestly, if there's a problem, just blame white people. And Mikote. I have new rewards, by the way. Check them out, everyone. Mikote, the source of all evil. There you are, Zero. Actually, Hrothgar are. Hrothgar are the Bara furries, Mikote are the twink furries.
Everyone is so carefree.
Yeah, it's a side effect of not living in the fucking void. This is what happens.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant.
Maybe someday in our world, man and elephant can live in harmony.
Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one.
I think this counts as Out the Edge, but I feel like it's gonna get edgier.
We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos.
Xenos reference. I don't know if that counts, though, but we'll see.
Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded.
I think I made the bingo too easy.
In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart.
I mean, that's the fun of it. I'm not winning anything by winning bingo. I just made it for
you,
funny.
And you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
'Cause he is very brain damaged.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
Not having a life.
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Yeah, I need to progress the main story quest.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Wait, where am I heading back? Because, I just got here. Oh, am I going back to the void? Oh, that's another bingo! If I am going back to the void. I am going into the void. I'll fill these all out later. I'm probably gonna forget half of them. Yeah, I can just warp. Oh, you got the wind-up Halone. I wanted the wind-up Halone, even though I'm never gonna use her. I'll just put her in my island sanctuary, which I never go to, but...
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Oh, also, if you missed it, he grew up. Or they made him a new body. No, Stinian's back, and also Yashtola.
What is it?
Dragons! And another for the bingo card. I could make it more of a dragon thing.
He's calling.
Wait, is he summoning more? Is he summoning more dragons? Then if that's so, that is definitely a check for the bingo.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I wouldn't say that really counts, because that's kind of just been the plot, but I don't know.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
She saw it sucked, and she went back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
Oh, we're going to Garlemald. Guess we're not going to the
The
void.
north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
Okay, I'm sorry for stopping the plot, but you know what I think Zero definitely does while everyone's gone? Hold on. Here it is. I'm about to show you what she does. Wait, she just sits on the mechanical horse and does nothing, like Patrick does in his dream. Because she literally has no idea what else to do. Am I not right?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Oh, Zero's gonna be the fourth party member.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
Oh, and I guess Vritra... No, what's his name? Varshawn. You see, I totally forgot that these characters could be party
If it's
members.
decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. can you?
Yeah, because now NPCs can teleport.
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're
That
all
was the
set.
thing I already went over.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
God's Rebel, lands tremble. You see, when they put God's Rebel in the title, I think that they're going to make the Alliance raid relevant. Because what gods are in the MSQ? Justinian is understandably bewildered, as he always is. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Golbez's prisoner, yet why did I give him the Indian accent? I'm sorry. Yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, we must go and find it. Come, let's make the Tertian. Our friends are waiting. I obtain 1,044 gil. My aetheryte fee is going to be 1,045 gil. Why is it not loading? Okay. Or are we? Oh, we're here. I was like, when did Varshan have a? Did I just call Radzadan Varshan? See, every time I make fun of Estinian for being retarded, I act just as retarded.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see
There
you
they
again.
are. Alphino! Red Alphino! Is Alphino
And you.
slightly taller now?
I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
Y'shtola's jacket is really cute. Was she wearing that before? When she was here?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company besides?
Dragons.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Okay, who thinks there's gonna be a cutscene fade out so we don't have to listen to her? Oh, there it is. There it is. I already know this game.
The 13th. After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
That's what I thought, but Y'shtola dragged me to the fucking void.
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
There's no stopping me. I tried to stop her. Alize thinks I'm a very different character than I actually am role-playing as.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Okay, how come no one ever points out that Alize just has a huge boner for Graha? She is just always paired up with him, always like, Graha, I'm worried about you! But, like, no one ever points it out because they're too busy being horny for Graha. But it's like... I thought you were busy.
I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
And, why Graha? It's good for him to spend some time apart from me.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmard. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
What if he was just like, no, nothing out of the ordinary here. Go home.
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Why do I feel like that might be my fault?
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
The Reapers.
While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
Alright, if anyone was watching my Dark Souls 3 stream yesterday, you know that I pointed this out, but I really think Reapers should use pitchforks. Why does it always have to be a scythe?
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Because what else is a Reaper going to use? A pitchfork.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Okay, use a scythe to reap, but reaping isn't the only thing that farmhands do.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Not to mention the fact that I forgot to get the Aetherites for Garlemald.
too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
Okay, reaping is the only thing a reaper does. Yeah, but consider how much more powerful a reaper would be if they did raking and hoeing.
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Oh yeah, I guess dragoons could use pitchforks. But I mean, look at me. Right now, I'm a black mage. I have fire spells, but I also have ice spells, and I even have some thunder spells. A reaper just has reaping. If a reaper had hoeing and raking and pitchforking, reapers would be so much more powerful. Wait, I could just fucking warp here. No dragoons? I think tridents are dragoon weapons, and tridents are kind of the same thing as pitchforks. Oh, I warped into the car, that's funny. Wait, I want to see if Lucy is still here. Sorry. Hi, Lucia. I missed you. Could I have, like, talked to Alphino and Alize? Like, before this? Because I heard someone say I could have, like, talked to Thancred, I think, in, what's it called? A Garlemald? But, I don't know, I didn't care enough to look for him. Oh, hi, Cypher. What a welcome surprise! And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Yeah, fortunately, some of the more annoying ones I left back at home. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. Well, we'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies should we require any. It's okay, I brought snacks. Apologies if we interrupt, Eulus, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you've come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in the area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The Scythe Wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister has been taken captive by the Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineer at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting cerulean tanks to Uterna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. FF2 Snowcraft, I haven't played FF2 because I don't hate myself that much. I ask you to accompany her. Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, you will not tell me more about the mountain. I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alize, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tappa's Den? We can chat on the way. Is it just us, Alfie? Oh, now we gotta... There it is, Alize. I've heard FF2 is bad because raising stats is broken, but I haven't actually played it. And I mean, I haven't even, like... It's not even like FF1, where I started playing it but never got very far. It's like, I've never even tried. I think at this point, the only Final Fantasy games that I have not played any of are 2 and 11. I mean, mainline games, because I refuse to touch any more of the 13 saga. I really like this area. I love how depressing it is. God, I wish we had an entire expansion devoted to, this. Such a missed opportunity. But no, I guess we gotta fit the goth chicken in there. I love you, Medion.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
Not feeling bad about ourselves.
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
Technically, it's not always the right thing to do, because if you're helping Hitler, that's definitely not the right thing.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Sometimes it's not about games.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Both half of Stormblood were supposed to be individual expansions back before they made 2.0. That would be great because Alamigo also was screwed over. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tappa's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. I mean, the thing about Stormblood is, while they definitely spent less time on Alamigo, they spent way too much time in Doma. Like, they could have cut, they could have cut the steps in half, they could have cut the Ruby Sea in half, and I mean, it doesn't help that, like, they forgot to give most of the characters a personality, so... Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now, thanks to them. They understand our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. The trip across the lake is oddly pleasant, but you made it all the same to bring us provisions. Why can I not say provisions today? Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulia Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. We'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come back with us to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Icipher. Let us be on our way. I don't know, I've spent way too much time thinking about how I would personally improve the main story quest. Because, I mean, I feel like there was a lot I really wanted in the story that I didn't end up getting. Also, where the fuck is Fordola? Can she please come back? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong back should make the work go faster. You have ours! Astinia, no! Alamigo, from the perspective of someone who hasn't even done the 3 patches, should have been the major focus of Stormblood since 4 major characters came from there, and it being conquered had a major impact on Eorza due to it being the Empire's way in. Yeah, there's a lot about Alamigo in the lore that, like, was barely touched on in the game. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? We have a solid grasp of the My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidset and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. I have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Icipher? No! Fuck you! I'm kidding. I got nothing better to do. How about you, Zero? Milady? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Oh, right, I have the unending codex. Oh, what do I get? I get euros? My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Elizabeth contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We've yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. I'll do it! Well, sci-fi, it looks like you're with me that— ah, fuck. Void sense sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eblan Rhymes, shall we? What if I wanted to help Alphino? What if I wanted to do to the supplies and Zero wanted to fight? I don't know. That's okay. Too bad it's Elizabeth. I kind of hate it when this game gives you, like, the illusion that you're gonna have to have a choice, but then it doesn't. Like, I wish they would just not bring up the other option. But, the thing about Alamigo is it was a shithole of a country before it got invaded by the Garleans, and most of the, well, Ilbert in particular is holding on, is just being stupid over an ideal that, I mean, the thing about Alamigo is a lot of people are way too proud of a country that had a shit ton of problems, but because it was invaded, they just look at it with rose-tinted glasses, and they do touch on it a little, that, the ruler before the Garleans was kind of a shithole, but, I mean, a piece of shit. Alamigo is the shithole. But, I don't know. I think they should have delved more into the Alliance's involvement with Alamigo and their, history with Alamigo, because they have some history with them, and they didn't really touch on that. Voidsent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned, but hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them with me. Okay, time to, barbecue some Voidsent. I've been doing some New Game Plus stuff, and it's been really fun just one-shotting everything. Except for, like, dungeons and solo duties and shit, but, it's just, like, whenever you get, like, a shitty fetch quest, I'm just like, okay, just, group fire. Goodbye. How are people doing hunts here? I was on the hunt. What the fuck is that? No, I did see that before, and I thought it was disgusting then, and I still think it's disgusting. Also, I really wish that Alize would have the character arc that Alphino had, because, in ARR, Alphino was, like, a stuck-up little shit, but, he got his ass handed to him, he made mistakes, and he grew from them, and Alize really has not had a moment like that. Like, I don't know, I feel like they just want to make her a girl boss. I don't know. But, like, I think Alize's flaw is she's too eager, she's too passionate, and I mean, she's not nearly as annoying as Air or Alphino, but I feel like she should have, like, bad things happen because of her actions in order to balance the twin shenanigans out. Where is this last thing? Anyway, please hire me. I'm more qualified than whoever the current writers are. Is that what I have to defeat? Where is that? Not. Gunbreaker. Oh, there it is. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh. I started leveling Gunbreaker. I mean, so far it's too early on to know whether I like it or not, but the quests seem fun. I like how that yak just appeared out of nowhere. I still have not figured out Paradox yet, but I don't know. Oh fuck, there's more. But wait, there's more. I think I fucked that up. So far, the MSQ experience is... I filled in a few of my bingo things, but I'm not that far in. I haven't done the dungeon yet. It's alright so far. I'm actually... Here's the video I'm planning right now. Because I've been meaning to make more YouTube content, but since so many people spend so much time ranking all of the expansions, I've decided to rank all of the post patches from 2.1 to maybe 6.3. I don't know. Yeah, sorry about your connection. I was actually going to do duty support for it, but I know it'll take like an extra hour, but I don't fucking care.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward.
Listen, Alize, what we gotta do is set up a puppet government that will eventually create Garlean ISIS.
If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that. Just don't kill yourself over this.
Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment.
It's not like I wanted a
As
compliment
I
or
said,
anything,
I'm doing
Baka.
this because I want to.
I don't think that quite counts as simping,
Still,
but it's very
I
close.
appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back.
I can tolerate Alize simping for me because as long as she's underage, I know she's not like a legitimate romance option.
I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Like me, I'm a fighter. I am the strongest character. Everyone loves me. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, in Garlemald! Fuck, now I'm hungry.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
I'm like going through a phase where all I ever want to eat is yogurt.
This feels strangely familiar.
But I just ate my last yogurt.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Oh, video game food.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
God, you know when you're like at a fancy restaurant and they just give you a warm bread basket? And it's like the best.
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Oh. Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense. They'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I just made a Burger King run. Would you like a Whopper?
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Oh, baby, what kind of video game food do we have? Oh, fuck, that looks so good!
Azim step-style dumplings. Butts, they call them.
Butts? That looks like the Chinese bao, which I could really go for right now. It's so pillowy.
Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
Oh! What is that inside? Can I eat it? On its steam? Oh! I'm gonna nut. That looks so good. Ah!
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them
That makes
keep
them
longer,
better!
so too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
Is she gonna start breathing fire because it's so spicy?
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Did you know that old people lose their taste buds as they get old?
Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
So that's why they eat so much spicy food, because it's the only thing they can taste.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
God, I'm like so close to just door dashing some fucking bao right now.
I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alizé!
No, I don't get them as melon pie. I don't really think of melon as like a fruit that you would put in a pie because it's too watery. Yeah, I'm just taking the money. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like really fucking hungry, so. I'm just gonna check DoorDash. This place I am thinking of on... Yes, it is. I have not had barbecue pork buns since I went vegetarian for obvious reasons because it has pork in it, but I would fucking eat them right now. You get 3 pieces for $7.50. That is and also I had meat over the holidays and my body can still handle pork, so it cannot handle beef, however. Oh, and they have custard buns. I'm gonna get some scallion pancakes too, and Laogan Ma fried noodles. You've not had steamed dumplings before? They're fucking delicious. Maybe tomorrow I'll go. No, tomorrow's Friday. I always get pizza on Fridays. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of void scent are approaching from the mountains to the east. The numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But Ishtola and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? Yada yada dada. I mean, I've already settled my debt for the question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line. That's what we all do on a daily basis here. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go and find Ishtola and the others and assist with the evacuation. Booze is what they're called. And, this is a whole ass thing from Mongolia, which is like, the steppes, but in real life. It's their Baozi in China. And, they always have meat in them. So fucking hungry. And, hold on. I gotta show you this. It won't let me, capture this window. Wait, here we go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful dough. Oh, they're eaten during the Lunar New Year, which is next week. And, some uncooked bulls. Some, where is Buryatia? It's in Siberia, which is where we are right now. And double bulls! And they have all of these equivalents. We've got, that. We've got that. Food! I'm so fucking hungry. A Bowsy, that's the one with the really fucking pillowy ones. And you know what the Italian equivalent is? Tortellini. Alright, I'm done talking about food. Tertium will be fine. Ulysses people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft where our friends and the engineer should be. What if the engineer is also my friend? My friends and the engineer. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Sand. If it comes to it, you must be prepared for battle. I'm ready. Don't you worry. What about you, Cypher? Oh, movie time! Movie time! Okay. Solo duty, I'm assuming? Alright.
Report. Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Did he just make a horse noise?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Oh, do I get to play as her?
Damn these demons!
They're just standing there, not attacking. They're not that threatening.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
He sounds a bit like Scarmiglione.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Oh, I get to place her. Fuck yeah. I've never played anything resembling a Reaper, so...
A deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass.
You shall not pass. The problem with these is I just press 1 over and over again, and it's not that interesting. Wait, I should be using these since they're AoE. Looks like.
More of them.
Do I have any healing? Oh, I can do this. That's base.
Still more.
I'm just... Resistance Persona? What about Resistance Persona 5? That's my favorite game. I like Joker. I've never played Persona 5. I'm dying. Focus. Oh, I guess I don't need to kill myself because I'm used to, ah, fuck. Do I stand here and I can heal? No, I stand here and I fucking die. Fuck. How do I not die? Also, why is it taking it? I just ran into all the AoEs. That was my bad. Because I was thinking, oh, I can just backflip out of it. But nope, I am not Dragoon right now. I'm not even me right now. Also, I'm too hungry and I have a migraine again. Doesn't feel like a full-on migraine though. My head is just a little bit ouchy ouch. Why is that a gun like a gun
A deal
popping
is a
sound?
I cannot let you pass. More of them. Still more.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention, so... Oh, I can do that! That's how I do. I think I have that ability as Dragoon, but I never use it. I'm always relying on the healer. Get over here. Should I be doing this? I feel like if I don't stand there, something bad will happen, so... This stays active for a while. Can I make it out? Can I make it out? Can I make it? Nailed it. Ah, fuck! Wait, this is a cutscene. Am I supposed to die?
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
This music is an FF4 reference, by the way, but I'm not really counting it since it was in the last expansion.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Wow, she dodge rolled. This is just like Dark Souls.
And now we can get back to our business.
I thought that said British Memoriat.
up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Oh, I guess I'm here too. We're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
I like how they say my character's name as if she's like a canonical character and not just one I made up.
Can you still fight?
Probably should not be standing there. Who's the tank? Who is the fucking tank? There are no tanks here. Also, where's the healer? Also, I fucked that up. Apparently I'm the tank. I got stung.
Just warming up!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Alize, you have to adjust.
My strength is spent.
You're this healer, apparently.
I'll only get in the way.
Chin up! We'll get through this together!
Split up!
Stay sharp.
Boy, they haven't been using thunder. Oh, fuck. Hold on, hold on, hold on!
Everyone alright?
No?
Not finished yet.
That's fucking up. Remember the time I had to play as Alphino and heal and I just fucked up? Because I have no idea how to heal. It was really funny. friendship bubble. Can someone heal me, please?
I will repay this debt.
Resistance is futile. Ah, fuck. I got stung again. I fucked that up. Let's, listen. You don't want to mess with me. I have the power of Halone and anime on my side. Wait, am I not using ley lines? This is why I didn't use ley lines. I pressed the wrong key. What am I doing? Fuck, you're doing something?
This has gone on long enough.
This game has gone on long enough. Stop, surely.
Let's buy some.
Protect Zero until she's ready to initiate. Where is Zero? Fuck. Too much going on. There's too much going on. Fuck. This is... I feel like this would be easier as something that's not a black. Fuck. Come on, Zero! Come on! Come on! You got this! You can do this! You can do this! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Well done.
That was close. That was way too close for comfort. I seriously thought I was gonna fucking die. That was crazy.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
The people of Garlemald thank you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Damn, that was crazy.
Zero, are you alright?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Euless has already given us something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own? No, not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one boats would survive. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. Which ones? I'll take some of these. As Alize said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect our friends will return soon. Once everything is gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Wanna play cards? Ah, it's fucking chaos. You know, just for funsies, let's just do a random match, because I can show off my deck. No, you took my... You gave me a better... I don't know if it's a better card. Let's see. Oh, it's chaos, so it's this, and then... Fuck! Emmerich is my trump card! And now I can't use him, the way I like to. Oh, but I can use this guy. But then he's gonna take this. Or not! Ooh. This is a... By some miracle, I won. I don't know, I'm not gonna fucking waste time with that. I just thought it would be funny to just randomly play triple triad. Did that guy name their character Dirge Lament? That is a very edgy name. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void sent en route to the Snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alizé, Iceifer, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Finalis, as you intend. What is the state of the Snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Vritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulia Ingens? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion. A desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to. And to that end, I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. I would also like to join you in tracing the void sent to their origin. That would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Fuck, we have to walk. Anyway, my goals for 2023 is to get hashtag Free Emmerich 2023 trending. So, the 14 team reads it and, listens to us. But honestly, knowing him, they'll just acknowledge it and not free him. But this is why I put, like, fan service, but not the kind of fan service I want, because that's what they do. That's what this game does. They just are like, oh, here's fan service for a character you don't like. Yay! We forgot about the characters you do like. And as far as my bingo, I am... So far, Lucia and Maxima are being wasted, but they are being wasted in a way I did not anticipate, because they are not being utilized at all. And Estinian has not been a silly Billy yet, which, surprising and disappointing. I'm only like 2 hours into this expansion. I might just do... I don't know how much farther I'm gonna go, but I'm very tired and hungry. What if I switched it up and... That's right, folks, it's still Starlight. Starlight is all year, baby. I really liked the Starlight event, by the way, and for everyone who played it, you know why. Also, what is my skirt doing to that reindeer? It's like... I have a hole for the reindeer. I'm like wearing a reindeer sweater as a skirt. You didn't play it, but you missed the reindeer mount. Also, the Heavens Tournament is kind of cute, and Pudding Way shows up after you do it. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth is ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me too. It'd be my pleasure to get you where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. Depending on how long this takes, I might call it after this, but I don't know how much of that it would leave. I heard that, oh, I can fucking get 0. Oh, fuck. Fuck. But, I want to use 0, but I can't let my boy Astinian down. I gotta use Astinian.
Right then.
Why is everyone a DPS? I could just play Dark Knight, but I don't have Dark Knight leveled gear. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna do Black Mage. The only food FFT fans get is the Hall of the Novice battle theme and a snowmobile. They say, like, Wild Rose all the time, and isn't that an FFT reference? You know what? Sorry, 0.
Right then.
'Twould be a pleasure as always.
Together then.
Varshan is like the worst tank that I've ever used. It's always the all-rounders that are like... shit. Oh, right. The portraits! We got portraits now, and I haven't set mine up yet. I mean, at least not with my current gear. At least Varshan isn't Graha. Yeah, he does have that going for him. The thing about Graha, though, is I don't completely hate his fans. Like, with certain other characters that I dislike, their fans are, like, really mean. But Graha fans are just annoying. But it's like, I can respect them if they like Graha. And I do know a lot of Graha fans. If any of you are watching, I love you. And also, I'm about to say mean things about him. But it's just like you can't go on Reddit without being like, oh my god, guys, Graha is best boy. And he was a good character as the Exarch, I'll say that. It's just Endwalker made me hate him. But I don't know, he's one of those characters that I feel kind of bad about hating because, like, it's the writer's fault. Like, his character is just butchered. And now he, like, only exists for fan service. To not be in Astral Rumble one in order to get the Albus Griffin, Peter Griffin's long-lost cousin. I feel like there was like some Family Guy bit that was like, oh, it's my cousin, Peter Hitler, and it was just like Hitler's retarded brother. I don't know. Or did I just dream that? I wonder, how many Family Guy gags are real, and how many of them did I just hallucinate? Hey, Varshawn, can you pull more? This is taking forever. That's a joke. He's not gonna pull it. Wait, why did I do that? Does that say Albus Canis Lupinus? That's kind of base.
You underestimate me!
So, speaking of Graha, I have a funny story about, like, the con I was at. Just, like, generally, a lot of times during the con, there's a big 14 community there, and, a lot of artists were like, would you like a free Graha ribbon? Would you like a free Graha sticker? And, like, even got some without asking for them. But it's like, I feel bad because I, who is not a fan of the character, like, I'd just be neglecting that poor sticker. But it's like the other thing is like I just have to say honestly I don't like Braha. I don't want a sticker. So there's just like no easy way out of this. I just have to stop treating stickers like animate objects. Well, the thing is, I had to buy all my Emerald stickers, because they're not getting those out for free. It's a fucking stampede!
Out of my way.
Oh, that's fucking funny! I have no idea where they're coming from, but, we got, like, the whole gang. We got, the Yeti, we got the Snow Goo Goo, we got, that's not a Yeti. I think the Snow Goo Goo is a Yeti. The thing about Black Mage is there are so many abilities I have that I haven't figured out the optimal way to use. Whereas, like, with Dragoon and Black Mage, I mean, not Black Mage, Dark Knight, I feel like I generally, like, know what I'm using. Did I stand in here? That, oh, I can stand behind this. I don't know, I'm trying to step up my game, but at the same time it's causing me to play worse because I'm just trying to master my abilities, but I always ignore all the mechanics and die. Also, I say that as I've been fucking ignoring my ley lines. I mean, because when I have to move around as much as I am, I feel like, I don't know.
This will hurt.
You're gonna do something, and I'm not gonna get to go back to my ley lines. I can't. I ran out of ley lines. Oh, but I have triple cast! I'm gonna have to wait till I recharge my MP to do triple cast, but, oh, and I have 2 casts of triple cast. Does that mean it's sextuple? Alright, can I, Hat of Healing, so far not getting the armor I want. I still want to do the rest of the Endwalker role quests, but, oh, this is a generic cave. Interesting. I want to do all the role quests, but I still don't have a ranged or a healer, and I've been prioritizing ranged for some reason, even though ranged is Doma, and I don't want to fucking go back to Doma. But, I'm just too much of a coward to play healer. I'm gonna do like a mean healer class, like Astrologian, that no one ever plays. Do people play Astrologian? I've just heard it's kind of RNG, so. Also, I realize I haven't even been using half of my abilities.
No mercy!
I've kind of just been prioritizing learning Brigadian, but I wanted to do something different for this stream.
I am of the first brood!
I am of the first brood! Act like it. My AoE for this even big enough to hit both of them? What am I doing? I know I'm out of my worst nightmare, accidentally running out of MP.
No mercy!
My brain just went AFK. Come on, log. What do I want? I think I can use Slaying for Dragoon, but wow, you sneeze really loud, Mono. That's kind of cool.
This will hurt.
No mercy!
What are those fuckers? Anyway, don't play Astro. It sucks. But then I'd have to play White Mage or like Sage or whatever the other one is.
Out of my way!
Cannot stop us!
Rather play those than Astro. That flute player is going hard. space magic. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just interested in the Heavensward classes because I want more Ishgard lore.
Out of my way!
Charlene's a shit. Well, I already knew that.
You cannot stop us!
Oh, and guess what I finally started doing? The delivery quests for the MILF. So, in a few weeks, she will be in a bunny suit. Actually, probably not, because I don't have the gold saucer points. Ah. Wait, did I do this? Why did I click on that? I can do shit. Probably. That was lucky. I had no idea what to do. I just got lucky. Up. Pay attention to centimeters. Oh wait, no, wait, fuck, what's going on? Watching Estinian be a Dragoon is making me miss being a Dragoon. What am I doing? Here, oh no, I got doomed. Stand here. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, that's close. And I'm dying a lot less than I thought I would in this, but... maybe that's a point for the bingo. But yeah, I fucking love Dragoon. Even though lore-wise, Dark Knight is definitely my favorite. Oh yeah, I want to show everyone my new Dragoon gland because I haven't been able to show that off yet. But it is good.
You forced my hand.
Oh yeah, I'm not a caveman. I have ley lines. Oh jeez. I keep running into these ley lines. Now I have no ley lines.
You underestimate me!
Therefore, you may have no words. You have betrayed me for the last time, brother.
I am of the first brood.
Are you? You guys do realize you can attack? Wait, I guess you can. You weren't ranged like I am. I fucked that up. I should have been standing there. Fuck. Ah. Justinian, you'll save it for the final boss. Wait, do I have a... Is there a there it is. There we go. Oh, Boots of Maiming. That's... I can use that. But I really love my Black Mage Glamour that I made up, but, like, I haven't found, like, a canonical Dragoon armor. Once I finish the Abyssos raids, though, I would really like to try out that armor. Because that's the armor that I saw when I, like, first started playing, and I was just like, what the fuck? That armor is so base! Oh, I got a free one of these. I should probably use it. I have no MP now. Here's my,
This will hurt.
What am I doing?
Out of my way!
Yeah, now I'm just in the point where I just get materia. What kind of Necronomicon does those things come out of? Why did I do that? Oh, is this it? That looks fucking cool. No, it's not it yet. Varshawn, is your Varshawn's not even wearing a job crystal. I'm kidding, of course.
Out of my way!
I think, like, what if NPCs got, like, their own job crystals that you couldn't use? And players would complain, why don't I get it? Why can't I have everything? Giant floating purple vagina.
All shall cower.
Oh, this is where you fight Kanyatso. For some reason I thought he was gonna be like a whole ass trial. I love this arrangement.
Don't disappoint.
So fucking cool. Don't disappoint. Why is he from There's a jobber in.
Brace yourself. I bring my all to bear.
Alright, what are you doing? Yeah, it should not be standing here. I got like a fucking sax. Fuck! Okay. This is what happens when I like only focus on my damage output. Sorry, I'm just vibing. I might be able to get this entire expansion done tonight. I have a headache. Fucking go! Wait, why did I do that?
Don't disappoint.
Why are you, from London? Does London exist in the void?
Brace yourselves.
Oi, mate! Oi, mate, bit stupid, you fight the not so. Where you guys are going. London is the void. My ley lines are fuck. I'm good. This is fine.
Blackest terror.
Ah, what the fuck is going on? I am very, This is what happens when all you eat is, 1 yogurt and 4 Lindor truffles. This is an experiment. Oi, mate, you're fighting the 4 fiends, ain't you? Innit? What if I only used Scathe in this battle? What if I went into an ultimate raid and only used Scathe and said, guys, this is my personal challenge. I know enough about ultimate raiding that that would be a bad idea.
I've been waiting so long.
I've been waiting. Oi, mate, don't disappoint. You got me licensed for fighting the 4 fiends.
I bring my all to bear. This will hurt.
How do you guys know where to run? This would probably be easier if I was the Doom, but I think I'm better at the Doom. Probably not, I'm a terrible Dragoon. I mean, I'm just not very good at video games.
You cannot
spoil war. Wait. Oh, I can destroy you. my guys. Fuck. Is everyone alright? What if all Elven had like a single year in their life where they randomly had a Cockney accent, and in the next expansion it was Alphino's year to be Cockney? It was just like, oi mates! What are they? What?
No mercy!
What am I? Okay, I'm definitely checking this off of the bingo. I just think Kanyato's accent is so funny. He's distracting me. I got distracted because for some reason I was thinking of what if Alphino sounded like that. Oi mate, I'm Alphino Levier. That wasn't a very good impression. I've been waiting so long.
Brace yourself! This will hurt. I bring my all to bear.
Alright, this part. Really? No more games! route are you of again, Barshan?
How do you like this?
Can't say I'm 100% sure of this mechanic. Is it just you don't cross things? If so, what the fuck are you doing, Estinian? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Out of my way!
Out of my way.
Good, good. The frigid flawless.
Why did you stop making that beautiful music? I don't know why I'm thinking about that right now, but SpongeBob was like, why did you stop making that beautiful music? Ah, fun. Anyway, that's exactly what this guy sounds like. Fucking finally. Alright. That was the hard part. Why, mate? That was kind of rude of you. Oh, it's still good, I guess. I got the trousers of casting. That's, I wanted the chest pieces, though. So, that kind of counts as me not getting the ones that I wanted.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh, what's this gonna be? What do we think it's gonna be? Oh, the eye.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez.
Lord
Assuming
Golbez.
you've the strength to face
His
him.
big, meaty claws.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my
Oh
sister?
fuck, I just...
At long last, I go to join the great.
The great flow.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more voidsent. Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
I got 2 hours. So, we have discovered the source of the void-sent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. I'm too far from my mic, I'm sorry. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alec... There we go! We're bringing Alec into this! Emperor Zande created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by Great One's Eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Isafra's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Ashdaya's ether. If he has also taken it to open the gate, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. I got whacked on the head pretty hard by that, Cockney fiend. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ashdaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kanyatsu's part in it that he had finished? You may use mounts within Lapis Manalis, but only during this quest. Oh, Ashdaya, what has become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer, but how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Ritra. I appreciate that you're upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You alright? In the meantime, I'll help Elfno and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fun idea. We should go as well. Okay. Oh, I gotta actually walk back. That's I feel like, not gonna lie, I kind of want to stop right now. Just kind of feeling bad. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow, but only for a little bit. I don't know. I could just get on my mount. Oh, I literally just have to walk all the way back. I can't warp out. Oh no, they're right here. That's why I couldn't warp out. Justinian has been really not silly Billy during this. That's a surprise. I don't see Vreecher with you. Is everything all right? He needs a moment to himself while he is indisposed. We thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of void scent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. How much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the cerulean, and we're about to return to the spring. If you've a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and your Shtola mind helping with this? Actually, I think this is going to be my stopping place, but, yeah, I might be back tomorrow, I don't know. Bye.